Whoa!
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
You missed all the fun with the Face app. Have you been watching TV, or did you hear about this thing that makes you look old?
Yeah.
I really wanted to do you because you already have some good wrinkles going on, and I wanted to see what you look like.
No, I don't look any different at all. My wife ran it on me, and I don't look any different. So see, you're married to a 98-year-old guy.
Well, did you hear the latest? The Russians. It's collusion, Jeff. It's collusion. This is a Russian company that developed this app, and they put it on iTunes or the Apple Store or whatever the hell they call the apps from. But I think you can get it on any platform. But now they say that, when you take your picture, they're going to access your photos, your contacts, your emails. They're going to access all these things. And now they have all this information on you. I don't know if that's fake news or if that's real news, but it was the number one most downloaded app, not only in the U.S., but in the world this week. But
this app has existed in different forms for many, many years.
That's what I was telling Matt about, but it was the opposite, right? What about all those filters that make you look really young?
Remember Fat Face?
No.
Like this happened 7-8 years ago, like when the app market took off. Like Fat Face was one where it would show you what you look like if you gained 60 pounds, and then your big balloon face, and there were all these other ones, and there were ones that show you getting old. I remember my daughter used to play with one on my mother-in-law's iPad.
Okay. And there was no Russian collusion then, right?
Well, I don't think if there was, nobody knew.
Nobody was talking about it. But Russian collusion is kind of a hot topic right now, still. So even though there was no collusion, or as Donald Trump says, and as the report comes out, but collusion is the hot topic in the news. So, anyways,
well, you know what? I hope it is. I mean, we need a lesson. We need a lesson. I hope a lot of people fall because of the Old Face app. Because
that's terrible.
Sometimes you need to get hit upside the head with the 2x4 and say, stop being stupid and just go about your day and read the contracts that you're getting into. Like, take a look and say, okay, let me see what this is about. Let me just hit accept because everybody else is doing it.
And that's what everybody was doing.
Because
everybody was sharing their photos.
There's going to be the Jump Off the Bridge app, and the Jump Off the Bridge app is going to drive everybody up to Golden State, the Golden State Bridge. Everybody's going to jump off. So, oh man, I'm jumping off the bridge. You jumping off the bridge? Hey, did you hear the Jeremy's jumping off the bridge? Oh man, dude, check it out. Seth jumped off the bridge. That's why he's not here today. I'm going to go jump off the bridge tomorrow.
My wife kept trying to get me to do it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. But then what you can do is you can go into somebody's photos and just use a photo of them. It doesn't have to be taken with the app. You can use any photo, and it'll make you look young. It'll make you look old. And so Matt did it to me yesterday, and the app made me look like Justin Bieber when I was younger.
Yes, and that's the other thing,
which is really weird.
My wife said, she just, okay, this is what you look like when you're old, and she goes, this is what you look like when you're young. I said, I looked nothing like that when I was young.
Yeah, I was this app made me look like I was super good looking, and I know I was not good looking. And then it made me.
It made me look like I was in a boy band.
Yes, that's what I looked like too.
Like with too much makeup on. I was like, no, I didn't. I actually, I said. I look the same now that I did in high school, except for I got some beard hair going on sometimes when I forget to shave it. It's a little gray. I have bags under my eyes.
Yeah, you get the bags.
And that's
a few more forehead wrinkles.
That's the doing of you people. And I pointed to the family.
That's what?
That's the doing of you people.
Oh, yeah. That's because, see these lines?
Yeah.
This is you people. This is your investment to it.
Otherwise, I'd look.
So you're supposed to, everybody is now saying that you should delete the app. You shouldn't have it on your phone. The sooner you delete it, the better. Hopefully they didn't get your.
Look at that. Right here. Promises made, promises kept.
So.
I didn't download the app. I'm good.
You're good.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe to the podcast on Google, Apple, YouTube, and Podbean by clicking on Jeff and Jeremy at KZOZ.com.